Hey Aries Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. I just heard the name Genesis. I have a few names. Let's get them out of the way first. Someone's name could be Raul, Ania, or Anaya, Hassan, Violet. The last name Means, M-E-A-N-S, Bell or Bella, Paxton, Oliver, LaShawn, Julius, Cassandra, Brianna, Reynard, Naomi, Dot or Dottie, Danira, Jonelle, Justina, Justin, what is it, Justina or Justine, Kaplan, Nichols or Nicholson, Shalonda, Khalil, McNeil, Stanley, Riddick, R-I-D-D-I-C-K, or Randolph. Any of these names could mean something to you. It could be someone around you. It doesn't have to be you. All right, let's look at your money. There may be more names that come out. I can't control that, y'all. I'm trying to get it where I can just get these things out ahead of time so that the reading can be succinct, okay? Money, we have the devil. Materialism. Capricorn energy, the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I'm hearing something about knowing your worth. There's an opportunity that you're seizing. It could be a lot of money involved, and it could strictly be for money. It might not necessarily be that it's something that you love, but some of you are moving out of a stagnant energy. It could even be that you're moving out of fear. You're feeling motivated, and it is by money. Okay? Plain and simple. We got the moon here. There's some level of vagueness or uncertainty when it comes to your finances. Three of Cups and the Six of Swords, but you're about to move right out of that. So you're moving out of stagnancy. You're moving out of fear. Okay? Some of you could literally be moving. This could be maybe a job abroad. Somebody could work on a cruise liner. Some of you could also be going on vacation with your friends. It could be a cruise. Okay, could be two people that you're going with, like two best friends, family members, whatever. There's something you're about to be celebrating. Your spirit guides are showing up here to move you to calmer waters. If you've been feeling undervalued at a job, unappreciated, overlooked, there's going to be something new that calls you, but it's going to be very money based. It's not going to be necessarily because it's something that you love to do. Doesn't mean you're going to dread it, but I just see money being the primary focal point. Yeah, financial breathing room is coming in. You could be on the Aries Taurus cusp. This is May 1st through May 10th. Some of you have been working a job. Look at this, the Two of Wands. This is you. Aries Mars. So you're definitely thinking, is the grass greener somewhere else? And it's motivated by money. Yeah, look at this. Money, the Pentacle, Ace of Pentacles. So you're focused on your well-being. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is money, things turning around here for you. You could be like quitting a job. I feel like you're being told not to quit. Some of you are just really worn out in the workplace, and here's that motivation. So you're definitely fired up about something. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Gemini energy. This could be something playing out in Taurus or Gemini season for a lot of you. The Judgment card, the Six of Wands. Some of you could be doing something in the spotlight. Ten of Pentacles. This is millionaire status in Eight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing you a hard worker. You could be studying something new, or you're very inquisitive about something. Could have something to do with science or math or aviation or travel or communication. This is a windfall of money coming your way. The Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. There's some large sum of money coming your way. It's like the Wheel of Fortune is like raining down money on you. I'm not mad at that at all. Okay, let's take a look at the general portion of your reading. Whatever you need to hear. Someone think it could be Geneva, Jermaine, Jeremiah. All right, so we have the Six of Swords showing up as your first card. You just pulled that in the other day. This is your spirit guides. Definitely something is calming down for you. Some of you are leaving a trauma bond, a relationship, possibly with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Someone can have an Aquarius Venus. Some of you over the next 6 weeks, we have the alien. I don't know what the alien would mean. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's see. For some of you, you have like otherworldly support and help coming in. So someone's name could be Alan. What's the other name I heard? I can't get it, y'all. I forgot it. We have forbidden. Love affair, temptations, flirting, and giving into pleasure. Okay, let's see what that is. Some of you could be going on a what do you call it? A cruise, and you may be going somewhere that requires you to have a passport. You know what I mean? Like going to another country or something like that. You might be like going to sail and see parts of the world that you've never seen before. But there is a card here that says passport, so it'd be interesting if that comes out. Not to say you don't already have your passport, but I feel like this trip requires you to have a passport. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles showing up again. Some of you have a workplace affair that's forbidden, but it's tempting. Could be with a Virgo. Some of you have been working a job for 8 years. The Eight of Pentacles did come out in your finance portion, so some of you are going to find yourself flirting with somebody at work, or you could already be doing that, and it could be a Virgo. It could be an 8-year age difference between you two. You could have been working with them for 8 years. Or some of you, this could even be reflecting on 8 years ago. I don't know. Someone's name could be Sheila. Y'all, look what just came out. The passport. Yeah, you can't make it up. You see all these cards here? So definitely something requires a passport. Some kind of travel. What is this? Okay, so we have a frozen dinner. What is that all about? Some of you could be falling in love with someone. When I look at this alien, I'm just thinking like somebody that might be from another country, right? Not an actual alien. So for some of you, you're going on a trip here and you're going to be meeting somebody. It could be a cruise. It doesn't have to be a cruise. It could also just be a big move here. Or some of you are just like going away with someone. Maybe it's a secret and you got to get far away because you work together. You don't want anyone to know. What's going on with this passport? Because this frozen meal is not helping me. Maybe the food. Okay. Somebody has a daycare, or somebody has a lot of children. Some of you need to get away from the stress of everyday life, especially if you have children, a bunch of children, or you work with children, whether in the daycare capacity, nursing, whatever it might be, doctors, teachers. I don't know what that means. Let's move on. We have a screenplay. So somebody could be into theater, acting, film. What's the screenplay? You could be writing a screenplay. The broken bed. Somebody's bed could be broken. Somebody could just be in the market for a new bed, even if it's just a new mattress. But this is actually the frame of the bed. That ain't telling me nothing. Let's move on. Okay, we have a game controller here. It's wrapped up, so maybe you ain't playing games with somebody anymore. And then we have the microdoser. Okay, so this is psychedelics for mental health in incremental doses. So somebody here could be drinking, you know, coffee, mushroom coffee, to try to calm their nerves or something like that. Or some kind of psychedelics are being used by somebody here. It doesn't have to be you. For some of you, you could just be dealing with somebody that all they do is get high and play video games, or you have been. Let's move on. That could even be this childish energy. All these kids, you may feel like, I already have children. I don't need a third one. Some of you may not be cooking for a person that you live with because they're too childish. They want you to work all day. You come home and cook and clean while they sit home and play video games. They done broke the bed because they're always in it. All right, so we have the Magician in reverse. Okay, there will be a delay with a delivery some of you are waiting for, or some kind of travel delay regarding a package. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just ordered a bunch of stuff before it snowed, and I actually got a credit back on my order because it came so late because the snow derailed the plans here. Some of you could also feel like you're wasting your talent working a job that you feel like is beneath you. Same thing we talked about before. Some of you could be like a delivery driver, or you do some kind of manual labor. The Eight of Pentacles is manual labor. It's somebody who works really, really hard, and you might be tired of being out in the elements. You know, I'm seeing a driver here, like UPS, FedEx, those kind of drivers. You could do something like that, and you may be tired of it. Maybe it has something to do with food or children, your delivery, or even furniture for some of you. Even foods with the, did I already say that? I think I said that. It could even be health related, but you make deliveries and you could be tired of it because you feel like you have a talent for something and you're wasting your talent. But I feel like your spirit guides are stepping in here. Okay, what else do we have here? We have spirit in reverse and dating in reverse. Interesting. All right, it says dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stands. Then we have protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, and shielding, but they're both in reverse. What in the world is that? So some of you are not dating. Maybe you just feel like spirit is not guiding you right now to date anybody because, I don't know. It could be because you're in some kind of situationship or friends with benefits situation. Seven of Pentacles came out for you, and that is like a friends with benefits situation. So you might be, it might be something like that going on. Let me see more. Some of you could also be getting off a dating site. You could just be taking a break. Maybe you even feel a little bit hopeless when it comes to love. We got the World here. Some of y'all are moving or traveling. That talks about closing out cycles and getting closure as well, though. Completion. We have anchor and we have past. So it says hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, and chained up. The past is there is history. It happened, left behind, and looking back. Someone's initials could be DM, and someone could be born in the year 74 or July 4th. So if some of you are putting a period at the end of a sentence that has to do with your past. Something that's kept you anchored, something that's kept you stuck. And it could be that you're ready to travel the world, you're ready to move, you're ready to do something here that requires you coming out of one cycle and going into a new cycle. Okay, definitely I'm seeing success. You successfully move forward. We have triggers, flashback, trauma bond, inner child wounds, and attracting toxic. It should say toxicity, I guess. Yeah, and then you got the devil with a liar, Pinocchio here. With the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, there's a family member that could trigger you that you're cutting off. This person could be a liar. They could be addicted to something. This person really triggers you. The zombie and no contact ghost. Yeah, so for some of you, you are going ghost on someone that you have memories with. Could be a Scorpio, Virgo. You're going cold on someone that you have memories with. Something that's been holding you down. For some of you, there is somebody here. It doesn't have to be you, but somebody here does struggle with addictions, and it has a lot to do with their inner child not being healed. And remember, I talked about a trauma bond. Your spirit guides are moving you out of all trauma bonds, financial and romantic, familial as well. So you have some kind of, some of you come from money. You come from a family of people with money. Maybe you just want to do your own thing. Maybe people don't support you in doing what it is that you want to do. So you're getting repeating cards because you have the devil again. So I'm definitely seeing a lot about, I'm going to get to this millionaire status by any means necessary. Now, just hopefully not lie and deceive people to do it. But other than that, I feel like life is kind of leveling you up. The world is a level up. Okay. But you know what they say, new levels, new devils. So even though you may make more money, just be mindful that that doesn't mean that it's going to cure all of your problems. It just, you know, it financially gives you some breathing room. But I do see a workplace affair. Y'all tell me if that's something that y'all are, I mean, y'all don't have to tell me, but if you want to share, just to give me confirmation, it kind of helps me to hone in on the energy a little bit more when y'all leave feedback. So I'm going to pull just a couple more. Just saw 14 on the timer. 14 is the Temperance card. Things could be really coming into balance. Your masculine and feminine energy. For some of you, there is some kind of soulmate connection coming in or something happening in divine timing. Okay. This is just getting back on your feet for a lot of you. Finding peace. Being in a harmonious relationship. Or taking things really, really slow and steady. That's what wins the race for you. Let's get some cards. Close this out. Anything else that you need to know? Someone's name could be Latrice. The devil shows up again. You got a lot of devil energy showing up in your reading. What's the devil? Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy, again, the Four of Pentacles. For some of you, your money has been so tight, maybe the last 4 years. You're thinking about the long term. Some of you could be saving for a major, like a big ticket item, a purchase of a big ticket item. You could also just be thinking about retiring soon, or you know that's coming up, so you're trying to have a nest egg. You're being told to save your money, but don't let this devil whisper in your ear and persuade you to spend money on something. You have to delay gratification. It's interesting because this is instant gratification and this is delaying gratification. So you're going to have to take that. However, for some of you, this is temptation in the workplace. You need to think long term. If it doesn't work, you know, we got to think about that. Is it worth me possibly getting caught up in some type of, I was about to say extramarital affair, and I don't know why I was going to say that. So for some of you, that's what it is. The Nine of Swords, this is anxiety. Gemini, Mars. Somebody's worried about something. The Hermit. You know, I kind of feel like Spirit is saying here, you have a tendency to shut down on people when you're going through stuff. And maybe you're going through that right now. Money could be tight. This is penny pinching. Make sure you don't let the devil whisper in your ear, make you do something that you'll live to regret. Do some soul searching, go within, and wait for the spiritual enlightenment about something that you're anxious about. Don't be hasty. Delayed gratification. The Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's the Ace of Cups. Some of you, there's some kind of clandestine affair or something going on. Somebody's anxious about it. The Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands with the Ace of Cups. There is somebody here. For some of you, it could be Sagittarius, Sagittarius Moon. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be younger than you. They don't have to be. Somebody that really gave you some relationship PTSD is showing up here. And they want to come back into your life. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. Taurus energy, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Lovers, yeah, the Eight of Wands. Whoever this person is, they're wanting relationship renewal. They could have been a player in the past, though. They were in their whole phase. So this is somebody that might be saying, now I'm ready to actually settle down. A Taurus, a Sagittarius, and they used to be in their whole phase, but now they're wanting something stable. They want to actually lay roots with you. They feel like you're their twin flame. You could be saying 1111. You'll get a message for some of you over the next 8 days. And I'm also seeing something about work. Good news coming in about money. Or somebody's health improving. If somebody's on their sick bed. It could be mental health. It doesn't have to be physical. Somebody's doing a lot of soul searching. It doesn't have to be you, but it could be. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I just heard the name Connie or Constance. I'll see you all the next time. Hakeem as well. Peace.